If you're like me, you've probably got hundreds of photos sitting in a shoebox somewhere, and one day you want to tell a story about that. For example, I've got here an old 1969 Mustang that has been fully restored to this. And then what I did, just to make that story a little bit more interesting, towards the end, I have it fully animated like this. And obviously what I did, I used the new technology, the AI that it's about. So I'm using old technology, Corel VideoStudio, and I'm taking advantage of the new technology just to enhance my story. And I'll show you the process that I did to get to this point, and I think it looks pretty cool. So you can use any AI video generator, it's completely up to you. I've just been using Visual GPT, and the only reason is because it allows me to use different models from different places, and I just pay one subscription and I'm done with it. So first thing I need to do is drag in the photo. So I'm going to grab the old photo of when the car wasn't restored, and then I'm going to drag the new photo in after it's finished. Now I could literally just use one of these photos, but in the sake of this little tutorial, I'm going to ask it to make a transition from this to this, and let's say I just type in something that's small or smooth transition, right? Oh, that's not how you spell it. Now what I like about this, I just typed in smooth transition, and I'm going to let the AI enhance my prompt. And again, this is all very advanced for most people, and I can't think about how to do the prompt properly. Let the AI do all the heavy lifting. So look at this, it's really giving us a lot more detail. Now once it's all applied, I can then generate the video. Now obviously, whichever one you're using, it's up to you. For me, I have to change to 16:9. I can do low resolution, high resolution, and then I click generate. Okay, so it's finished generating it, and let's have a quick preview. So I think that looks really fantastic. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to download this and then bring it back into Corel VideoStudio. Right, so I've already downloaded it and then imported it into Corel VideoStudio. Here is the clip. Now imagine the old method. If we were just relying on Corel VideoStudio, we would do something like, we're going to bring this one in here, bring that one in here, and either we just let it play and just go from one to the other. We may add a transition. We could even go as far as probably adding a pan and zoom effect if that's what we want to do, just to add a little bit more creativity. But now what we can do, we can forget all that because we've generated something way better. So let's delete these ones and then bring in that new little video that we just created over here. Now, wouldn't this be a lot cooler if this was the opening intro? And then from there, we could probably bring back this clip again and say, well, this is how it looked when I first started, and then we can tell our story. So this isn't about letting computer replace our history. It's about using modern tools to keep the history relevant. Don't let your memory stay flat. Spend an afternoon with some old photos, an AI generator, your favorite Corel VideoStudio, and see what you can create. And as always, thanks for watching.